Jervo Azidha ji. So I can't go to the Maragizia. And I can bang you. Maniagungi is there, Mujita Maze. Azerbo Bazio, Mama, you are here, the way Bazi. Would you tell the no to net the money? Bishado to the other windy. Azerbo was a hundred Motun. Azerbo Mani time on Mazer from Nazagoi, Manishunuri Calamara, one Dula Calamara.
Every day, Nuhulamin retraces his daughter's last footsteps, the daughter he lost. The 35-year-old fled the massacres in Myanmar and crossed over with his family on foot. He built a shelter made out of bamboo and tarp in Kutupalong camp in Cox's Bazar in Bangladesh. Then the rains came and tragedy struck. There were heavy storms even before monsoon season began. The rains pelted the roof of their handmade shelter. Huddled together in their makeshift home, the family needed fuel to cook a simple meal of rice and stew. And, in the refugee camp, children are often sent to collect the firewood. It's a chore that can last from sunrise to sunset. Ruhul remembers the day his 7-year-old daughter, Azidha Begum, set off early one morning in May 2018. While Azidha, her older sister Romiza, their cousin Romina, and their 2 friends were gathering firewood, disaster hit. The 2 friends saved themselves by digging out of the torrent of mud and shouted for help. But Azidha, her sister, and cousin were still trapped. A little farther away, 4 boys were playing soccer. When they heard the cries for help, they rushed to the scene. The 3 girls were taken to the hospital, and when news reached him, Ruhul rushed there too. What happened to Azidha is a constant fear for people living in the refugee camp. While Azidha was the first recorded fatality, a few weeks later, a 2.5-year-old boy died when a wall of mud fell on him. And it was reported that a Rohingya man died when he was hit by a tree that had been weakened by rainfall. Even if it doesn't kill them, Rohingya refugees live with the fear of the monsoon destroying what little they have managed to build. Shelters are at risk of being swept away during the rainy season, pitched on sandy clay soil. Since May 2018, there are almost 50,000 refugees living in shelters in areas that are at high risk of landslide. Fewer than half have been relocated to safer settlements. And safety is what drove Ruhul to flee in the first place. He had brought his family to Bangladesh to escape all the violence his people were facing in Myanmar.
তো যেতাম মাঝে আনারে বাইরে যেতাম নিজের গই আনারা মা বোনের জুলমুক্কল করে
After escaping all this, he now lost a child, these scattered mementos in the family tent, a cup, her school books, the toys she shared are all that's left of Azidha, a reminder of a friend, a sister, a daughter.
মানুষ ঘরে যে রাতিয়ে উড়ি আনা যদি হঠাৎ মানুষের পর ইন্দিদের পর যে রাতিয়ে আজের পর আছে হয়ে রাঁধবে না রাখছি আজকে ডরাই উঠেছে আজিদা হয়ে উঠেছে আর বাচ্চা ধুমার যে বকুল হয়ে রাত থাকলে